All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to FrontFundr's August Pitch Perfect edition. We're just going to give everyone a couple minutes to join in here. So just for everyone to keep in mind, this presentation may contain forward-looking information. There can be no assurance that forward-looking information will prove to be accurate, as actual results and future events could differ materially from those anticipated in such statements. Accordingly, viewers should not place undue reliance on forward-looking information. We're now going to look at turning things over to Philip of Pumpkin Kart. As I said at the beginning, they're an ethnic food, grocery, and alcohol marketing plan and delivery service. So Philip, I'd like to turn things over to you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Philip Correa, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Pumpkin Kart. We're building a super app for everything ethnic. So I came to Canada 8 years back as an international student from India and was living in downtown Toronto. While getting adapted to the Canadian culture, I was also missing my home, like food, grocery, and ethnic wear, which which made me to think that there's a problem for another 4 million immigrants who have landed in Canada and are trying to get back to their culture and communities. So while digging more deep, I found that there is no exclusive platform for ethnic products, and all the delivery platforms catering to the food or grocery sectors are either focused on short distance delivery and also mainstream. And when it comes to ethnic communities, they had to visit multiple stores to find their ethnic products. So in order to solve this problem, we came up with Pumpkin Cart, and one-stop shop solution for everything ethnic. Looking at the numbers here, we have more than 1 million South Asian community members alone here. And all these communities are looking for their ethnic needs, starting from food, grocery, alcohol, ethnic merchandises. So Pumpkin Cart is providing a mobile app where they can find everything ethnic and get it delivered to their doorsteps. And we are making it accessible by opening up the delivery radius up to 25 kilometers compared to all other delivery partners, which does less than 10-kilometer deliveries. Ideal target market is newly landed immigrants, expats, and ethnic product enthusiasts. We are looking at a 130 billion total addressable market and have plans to expand to the entire globe in the near future. This is a sneak peek of our app. Our revenue model is very simple. We get a 20% commission on every order from our merchants and a 10% service fee from our customers. On top of this, we have few other revenue models which will be opened in the near future. Attraction till date, we have completed more than 62,000 deliveries with more than 2 million in gross transactional value and 24,000 plus customers on board with us. Our journey to becoming a super app, as mentioned, we started with food, grocery, and alcohol delivery service in May 2020. Recently, we launched our unique meal plan program where we deliver lunch on a subscription basis Monday to Friday to the doorsteps. And last month, we also opened up another revenue stream, which is event or movie ticket booking, which is again exclusive for ethnic events and ethnic movies. We are in the plans to add more services, which includes ethnic marketplace, financial products for merchant partners. And we're looking to enter into the US market by March 2023 and the global market by Jan 2024. Few supporting organizations, we have Brampton Venture Zone, LATAM Startups, and Tangentia supporting us. Recently, we just partnered with Presto on their Presto Perks program, where we'll be cross-promoting each other. We also have Desi Fest and Hotstar as our brand partners. And two major banks are joining us as brand partners in the coming 2 weeks. We cannot reveal their names yet, but two major banks in Canada are joining us to co-promote each other. We were listed on BetaKit because we were shortlisted for a pitch competition by Collision, where only 28 Canadian startups were presenting out of 1,500 applicants. And Hindustan Times, one of India's major newspapers, featured our tiffin service on their news channels. We are currently raising $250,000 through FrontFundr out of our 2 million total seed fund round. Looking forward to have everyone join us and experience this ethnic experience.
Great presentation. It's fantastic to see the traction that you've had so far as a company. Getting the opportunity to pitch at Collision and some of the partner organizations that you have in your network is fantastic. And echoing a little bit of your own kind of personal story and journey to Canada, Canada does have one of the highest per capita immigration rates in the world, which creates a huge opportunity for a business like Pumpkin Cart to really fill the gap for ethnic food. So how do you plan to scale kind of throughout the GTA and beyond? And if so, where are you targeting next?
So GTA is a primary market right now, but our next goal is to enter into the Vancouver market, which is also a huge potential market for a app like us. And the next goal would be to enter into the US market, as you see on our pitch deck. US is that's a major market, but Vancouver is our immediate step. We'll be entering the Vancouver market once we complete this race.
That's great. Would love to see a brand like yours out here in Vancouver. Would definitely be using it to order some dinners. So yeah, I think that's a great next step for you guys for sure. Yeah, there's definitely a growing interest among ethnic communities and beyond for a product and service like this. So with that in mind, are there any new features or anything like that? You kind of talked about the roadmap, but anything that you want to highlight specifically on what you're going to be doing to capture this demand?
Yes, when I talk about the demand, I felt that it's only for the new immigrants and the expats who would be looking onto these products. But later I came to know that the mainstream would also love to try different ethnic products. The major thing which we are doing this month, I forgot to mention here, we are hosting a food festival in partnership with School of Flavors and also Go and Presto and Metrolinx. We are hosting World of Flavors Food Festival at Ajax Go Station this coming month.
That sounds fantastic.
We want to take all this ethnic flavors to the mainstream as well. At the end of the day, mainstream people would also love to try different ethnic products. So we are hosting World of Flavors on September 17th at Ajax Go Station.
That's amazing. Wow. For those in the area, definitely that sounds like a great event to attend for sure. And just a reminder to those tuning in today, if you do have any questions, do just send them through the Q&A and we'll tackle those on the call here. I know you mentioned mainstream a little bit there, Philip, and kind of what would you say is the real differentiating factor as a product that makes Pumpkin Cart different compared to those other mainstream delivery services beyond just the difference in restaurant offering?
So beyond restaurant offering, even though we started with the restaurant, in order to stand out from the crowd, we have opened up other revenue streams and other services for our users. Like started with food, grocery, alcohol, but now we are in a different ballgame where we have event ticketing, movie ticketing, and we also have a meal plan program, which is not available on any other delivery platforms as such. That's a unique proposition. We have the meal plan delivery service that's not available with any of the mainstream providers out there. We'll also be having ethnic merchandise marketplace. So if you take an Indian sari or an Indian dhoti, all these products are only available on Facebook marketplaces. And people have to find out on marketplace, go to a small basement and collect all these products. Now we are going to take that to our app and make it mainstream as well.
That's amazing. It definitely sounds like you guys are going to be the go-to spot for everything needed, which is incredible. You highlighted the fact that you'll be kind of doing meal plans and meal prep. I think you mentioned during your presentation as well that you've been kind of delivering lunches over the course of a week. So maybe you can elaborate a little bit more on what that meal plan prep service looks like.
Okay, everyone would be familiar with the chef's plate model where they get the ingredients and you have to cook it yourself. But the meal plan, what we provide is from home chefs, freshly prepared every day, and we get it delivered to the doorsteps. So you get freshly prepared food from home chefs, like especially for immigrants who are missing their home-like food. We are giving them the home-like food to their doorsteps before lunch, and that's on a subscription model. We charge them upfront, and we get it delivered on a daily basis. And when I talk about home chefs, they don't cook at home, they cook at professional kitchens. So we have a network of restaurants which are partnered with us. So we connect with these home chefs to our merchant partners, and they cook in the restaurant facilities.
Wow. Okay. That sounds fantastic. Definitely seems like a great convenient solution to get some fantastic food delivered to your house every day. So yeah,
And
that's
not just for the customers, even for these home chefs, they don't have the capacity to own a building or a
yeah.
professional kitchen at this point. So we are helping them find a spot, because all these home chefs cook after like all the restaurants close, like in the midnight
Okay.
or
Yeah.
early morning. So the kitchen space is empty for the merchants, and these home chefs can utilize that time for prepping their products.
Perfect. It's a great opportunity to really lift up both sides of the marketplace there, which is fantastic. So it's great to see what you guys are doing. And for those who do have questions or want to learn more about Pumpkin Cart, you can go to their campaign page, frontfundr.com/pumpkin cart. They have a minimum investment of $250 in their company. And Philip, for those tuning in today, why should they invest in Pumpkin Cart?
One major reason is we have a significant market opportunity right here. Canada is welcoming another 1.2 million immigrants by 2024, and that's a big opportunity right out there which we can tap. And we have been growing month over month. We have more than 40% growth, and I would say we are ready to go. So go ahead and invest with us, and let's capture this opportunity which we have in front.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your presentation today, Philip. I know you might have to jump off the webinar a little bit early. So for those who do have questions, do feel free to reach out to Philip directly, visit the campaign page. We'll also be sending some information after the event today as well. So thank you so much for your time. So wrapping up our presentation today, just for those who might be new to FrontFundr, just wanted to give a quick high level as to what FrontFundr is and where you guys can find information about investing in these fantastic private companies. So we're Canada's leading equity crowdfunding platform. We make it easy for all Canadians to invest in Canada's most exciting startups and growth stage businesses, just like those you all had the pleasure of hearing from today, for as little as $250. We've done over 100 raises now, raising over $120 million across 15,000 investments, and we've got a community of over 34,000 users. So for those who do have questions about how to get started, definitely encourage you to go visit frontfundr.com. If you have any questions about how to make an investment, we have great resources available on the website itself. And you can also reach out to our team at support@frontfundr.com with any questions that you might have. So thank you so much for your time. We hope to see you back on the next edition of Pitch Perfect. So thanks everyone and have a great day.